Introducing Planet Mavericks, the first and only global stage for leaders taking the impossible and making it possible by building businesses with the planet in mind, at planet scale. From over 100 nominations across 60 chapters, we have selected 14 Planet Mavericks, and they are those who are changing the game, charging into a better future, and tonight, inviting us to go with them.
We're in the midst of an unprecedented demand for energy, and what we really see here is a potential $1 trillion market opportunity for new nuclear being built.
We needed a way to audit and verify the work that we were funding. And so we started to build our own technology. We started getting approached by other organizations who were looking to invest in nature in some way, but they needed a way to actually know it happened. Not only can you ensure that it actually happened, that nobody else claimed it, that it also drove real impact.
The dream that we have is to make an energy independence a reality. We managed to integrate all the different components of the solar panels into a single compact portable unit.
Blue Green Water Technologies' mission is to make water safe. We started by tackling a water pandemic known as harmful algal blooms that covers 60 million lakes and contaminates 30 million square kilometers of ocean. It's a major contributor to the fact that 2 billion people around the world are suffering from access to water that is not safe to them. And so that's the problem that we're trying to tackle here.
We're here to eliminate 1 billion tons of carbon dioxide. That's the grand mission. And I've personally committed 20 years of my life for it. Why electric trucks? Because 2% of the vehicles produce nearly 50% of all carbon dioxide on the roads.
In the past, I have built $2 billion companies, and this is my third venture. With the support of my fellow YPOers from around the globe, I will be able to achieve this because I'm very passionate about what I'm doing and very passionate about climate.
The big dream is to make nature an investable asset class like real estate, like private equity, like infrastructure. Because if we can do that, we can literally channel billions, if not trillions of asset owners' money into nature.
Actually, we are planting every year more trees than Singapore. And the dream is to be able to plant about 500,000 hectares over the next 5-6 years and create sustainable forests that help local communities and have a social and environmental footprint that's better for all of us.
So our vision is to build out the largest hazelnut operation globally. It's a sector that has not been heavily invested in, and it's one that's not known about actually ticking all the right boxes. We're strongly using a lot of regenerative practices, so we're going to have a pretty big environmental impact, and it's secured by essentially a long-term off-taker.
And I think what I'm really rooted in is the beauty of having a fashion brand that is soulful, both in its poetic clothes, but also in doing things right for people, for the environment, for animals. People appreciate these things nowadays. They want soul in their clothes.
The big dream is to leverage technology, innovation, and the tremendous talent pool that we have in India, and to really hit some of the biggest problems facing the world today.
It's called Voyager. It's the world's first social platform for science, exploration, and nature. We're building the curious economy where millions of people around the world can contribute to science, discovery, and environmental storytelling simply by sharing their experiences in nature. And so maybe a way to think about it is just as Instagram scaled beauty and TikTok entertainment, we scale curiosity. And so it's really just a better use case for the technology that's in everybody's hand at the moment.
These aren't just leaders. They're Planet Mavericks, building businesses that turn impossible problems into a planet full of possibility.